5 bad developers habit you need to ditch right now. In this video, we're going to talk about these 5 habits. Before you start, if this is your first time on this channel, this is where we help you become a full stack developer. Please consider subscribing. Without any further ado, let's jump right into those 5 habits. Habit number 1. Blind copying and pasting code we don't understand. If you are a developer and you're doing this, this is the moment you need to stop. Again, there's one thing about copying code, then you understand, and then you paste instead of just blindly copy and paste it. Now, this is really bad, especially if you're building an application. What's gonna end up happening is you'll be having a lot of code that you don't understand, and if something happened to the app itself, you are completely toast. Again, we all do that as a developer. This is honestly what they pay us for, to copy code. Just go on Stack Overflow or anywhere on Google, just find already a given solution and boom, we got it in the code. But you need to make sure you understand what you copied before you paste them. Habit number 2, thinking that asking for help is a sign of weakness. Now, this is something I felt when I first started my first job, because I thought that, again, I'm coming to a new company. I didn't know much about the entire code base, and here I am, I'm reading something. Of course, I'm brand new to this, to the whole corporate world, and I was afraid to ask for help because I thought people would see me as being weak. But later realized that it is okay to ask for help. Instead, it is really okay to ask for help if you're stuck, because remember, you're working as a team. So if you are stuck on something, you're not just the only one that are stuck. The entire team is being impacted, because at the end of the day, we all have deliverable that we have to deliver, or aka story, ticket, whatever you want to call it, we have to deliver. So if you're not asking for help, you impacting your entire team. And again, it is okay. Nobody's going to see you as you being weak, and this is something I don't feel like it exists among developers. It's all about you asking questions, you asking for what you need in order to get the task completed. So always ask for help when you need it. Habit number 3, giving up. Now, for this one, I was really impacted in a lot of different places. When I was first learning how to code, I always wanted to give up, because again, I was learning that on myself. I didn't join a bootcamp yet, and I felt like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. This is not taking me anywhere. I'm not making any progress. I wanted to give up, but instead I continued pushing until I become the developer that I am today. So if you are in that first phase, or maybe you are a developer, you're working on something, you're working on your next big idea, whatever it is, and you feel like you want to give up, no. And one key note about this, or one thing I've learned, sometimes the moment you want to give up is the moment that your breakthrough is about to come. So just hang in there, continue doing what you're doing, and do not give up. Habit number 4, working too many hours. This is not just for developers. I feel like this is for everyone. And a lot of people that want to be successful in their career, they tend to work a lot of hours just to satisfy their boss, or to whichever meet whatever goals they're looking to hit. Again, remember, work is not it. We have an entire life, we have families, we have hobbies, we have different other activities that we can be part of than just working too many hours. I know for a fact a lot of developers, they tend to stay pretty late at night, and this is something that I do. I'm actually recording this video right now at 2:00 a.m. but this is the weekend for me. You need to make sure to work. I know this is for me. This is something that I have to work on myself, because I work a lot of hours to keep all my businesses running. But if you're a developer, try to not work as much hours, because again, there are other things that you can do, family activities on your own, things that you like. I spend a lot of time doing things I like, because I love helping people and I love producing YouTube video, and this is exactly what I'm doing. Habit number 5, tutorial help. Now, this one is actually one that a lot of people do have issue with. We find people reading a lot of tutorials, reading a lot of things about coding, programming in general, but they never actually try to build actual project, or they reading, they're just testing small things. The real learning begin when you building real world project. So if you are a developer out there that just reading things on the internet about coding, about whatever that you're learning, and you don't practice it, this is bad and you need to stop. Remember, the best way to learn is to actually do projects with whatever you're learning. Again, these were the 5 bad developers habits that you need to start doing right now. We'll see you in another video. Pew!